And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's Texas taking on Colorado. Just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, Jones. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And now the rookie second baseman, Nash. And a 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay. He's in there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Jordan Sharp, the next to hit. And he deals. And another ball. Nash takes his lead at third with one away. Just missed. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now a chance for Thomas Knox. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. One run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. The Armadillos lead it 1-0. And we're back. And on the hill, number 23.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. He's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off-rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Now at the plate, Ashton White. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. And a pitch. On its way to the corner, McCall giving chase. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tyler Webb getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And another ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2-2.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Chris Gentry. And now the lefty. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the third baseman, Colby Buckner. The wind to the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-2. That one missing inside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 58.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2 the count.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's the rookie right fielder. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now here is Haynes at the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. The Armadillos have the lead, 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Cooper.
Tommy Cooper.
And a 1-1. Ripped to short. To first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 45.
Here's the left fielder, McCall. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And
No,
that
that's
one
down. Ball.
cutting but missing down low. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jacobs.
Designated hitter, number 40.
Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Ben Grant. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Strike 2.
No fair right there. I mean,
1-2.
that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Got a full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him look it, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now, Morgan Dixon. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. That one in the dirt. 2-2.
2-2.
Outside. Back to work. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. Outside
Full
low. Counts full. 3-2. Number 14 waits on deck. Dixon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now the number 2 hitter. The shortstop takes the ball. Well, Chris, through the early
2 balls, 1
stages,
strike.
he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses, and that's ball 3. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Pitch is in there. Full count now.
Full count.
Tied up here in the early going. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Tyler Webb. And delivers outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 3-1.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman. And here it comes. And he pumps in a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Nash.
The second baseman, number 35.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the first baseman, Jordan Sharp. Runner at first with no outs here.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dixon on his way over. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Thomas Knox will hit next. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Here's the center fielder, Chris Gentry. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Colby Buckner. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Heading up and loosening in the pen. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Next is the designated hitter. Two outs. Laser could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Tommy Cooper. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Ryan Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jones gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after a new pitcher in the game.
Number 17.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, McCall. The 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on the ground. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. And midway in the 4th, the Armadillos have the advantage, 6-3. Leading off, number 1. The pitch. And the slider just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Mitchell appears to be getting loose. Next pitch downstairs. 3-1 now. In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. So a man aboard. Here's the speedy catcher, Haynes. Left field. 1 away.
The batter, number 40.
Jacobs digs in now. Left-hand batter waits. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2. Count.
pitch up to the heater. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We've played 4. The Armadillos out front here, 6-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now number 44. Next one misses. 2-1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's the 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dixon going back. Forget it. It just got out of here. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Nash.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Slider misses outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Goes down looking.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So digging in, Jordan Sharp. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Thomas Knox now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Chris Gentry. Sharp, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The third baseman, number 1.
So up next, Colby Buckner. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 3-1. Number 33 in the on-deck circle. Next offering is in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Mitchell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now, Morgan Dixon.
The left fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ball to strike, the pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to the left.
That's
and
foul.
It goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And one out now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ashton White, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Up the middle, and that one handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now number 33.
The designated hitter. Number 33.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Tommy Cooper. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs.
Yeehaw!
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Armadillos on top 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Tyler Webb.
Tyler Webb.
Not even close there. 2-1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Now batting, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter, number 48.
And here's the catcher, Haynes. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And they'll do it again. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Johnson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 44.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. And here is Nash. And here it comes. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Line drive caught. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Sharp. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 39.
Thomas Knox getting ready to hit. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Haynes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting. Number 4.
Now it's the DH, Jacobs. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Number 7, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Carter getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Ben Grant. At the belt and fires. Falling behind 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New pitcher now, number 23.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Chris Gentry.
Chris Gentry.
Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1 is on the way. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for Texas.
Here's the third baseman, Colby Buckner. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Wouldn't chase that time. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, It surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes the pitch.
Nope, ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Throw to third, and he's out. And the pitch. That just misses, and the count's full. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter,
Tommy Cooper digs in now.
Tommy Cooper.
Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Buckner at second with 2 down. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Carter.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Ashton White. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, left field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 14.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
Next offering upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 7 preparing to come on if needed. Holder, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The count 2-1.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he walked him.
So that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Tyler Webb. And he deals. And that's down and away.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. On the ground to first. Could be two. Wide throw, and it gets away. Dixon around third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. He'll score, and it's 8-4.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
One away, runners at first and third. And now the first baseman swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much.
Line drive, knocks it down. Goes to second, safe there. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 8-5.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Textbook.
Number 7 gets the call from the pen. And now the right fielder. The tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. Haynes waiting for a turn at the plate. Two on, one out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So first and second with 2 outs. Haynes will hit next. The next pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Nash tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Armadillos on top here, 8-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joshua Barrett.
Now, just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
McCall now at the plate.
For the Armadillos, the left fielder, number 45.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Action in the pen down there. Nathan Townsend getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 2-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 44. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. One down, base is empty. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Nash. That one fouled off, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jalen Rodriguez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
At the plate, Jacobs.
The designated hitter, number 40.
The pitch. And that one is inside. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Ben.
Here's the second baseman, Ben Grant. And a pitch. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's
Fly ball to right. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs, 9 hits. 1 error, they left 3 runners on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.